Swan Work up in yeah.
What's happening, bro?
What's up, man? You know,
What's up with you?
chilling, man. Just been living, trying to own my house.
I hear that shit. Try to own my house.
That's what's up. It's nice to finally have you on Real Spit Radio.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming for. I've been knowing y'all for a while.
Right.
I've been chilling though for real. I mean, had a couple legal incidents, but I've been really chilling for real. I've been staying focused lately for real. Like I said, I got a lot of positive shit that been going on in my life for real. So I just been trying to stay focused on that for real.
There you go.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Let everybody know about this new joint we just listened to.
That's the song I needed. You feel me? Like right now, y'all can go stream this in my Instagram. It's in my bio on Instagram. You know my Instagram Swan_Work. Tap link in my bios. I need it. It's one of my singles that I've released off my upcoming mixtape called Royalty, because I feel like I'm royalty. You know what I mean? Not just with the music, but also in everything, streetwise, whatever, however you want to call it. You feel me? But that song I needed. It really meant a lot to me for real, because I feel as though at the time when I recorded that song. By the way, I ain't even write that song though. Ask Bishop the Mogul. Yeah, you can ask Bishop the Mogul. I went in and punched in, and yeah, you feel what I'm saying? But at the time, that's what we needed, that money. That's how my hood feeling. I'm coming from the Zone 23. We never stop grinding. TWG, together we grind. Shout out to all my Zone 23 niggas, man. You know how we coming. Never stop grinding. Go hire my man NSG Bleezy and get them never stop grinding the pills. You know what I mean?
Already.
We need that cash. We need that.
Y'all got is it clothing line?
Yeah, my man Bleezy.
I like that, yeah.
My man sees the little Bleezy and all them like. They my Zone 23. They younger than me for real, but yeah, they my wolves though. We all from the hood. We all grind together. Like, I know they be hearing about a lot that be going on down South Baltimore. You feel me? But there's only a lot go on when you ain't in the mix.
Right.
You don't know nobody. You come around trying to be on some goofy shit. You don't know who everybody related.
Right.
We family for real. Like we came up together. Generations of family. You feel me?
Right.
So I mean,
that's how I give me some of them that way, yo. Yeah. Give me some of that. Y'all listening out there.
Never stop grinding. Together we grind.
Alrighty, man. So this a mixtape you got coming? Or
yeah, it was a mixtape for real. It's crazy because I got so much music recorded. I could drop 3 mixtapes in one day.
I hear that.
I just, like I said, I've been so focused. I've been trying to focus on owning my house for real. I mean, I just switched cars again for real. This shit crazy. I gotta go work on this because I be in the flipping cars and all that for real. But that mixtape for real, that's what people wanted. They just wanted something put together that they can go get on the whole everything together for real. So I put something together for them. I mean, I'm trying to drop that on all platforms though. Like I'm trying to drop it on Spinrilla, iTunes, Google Play, Pandora, all that. Like I'm trying to push it everywhere for them. You know what I mean? Don't be surprised they see them flyers coming up. I'm getting flyers posted all through the city. Yeah,
right.
Like yeah,
that's
we
what
gonna do
it
it hard.
is.
We gonna go hard for
so
it.
Live shows and all that, right?
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing.
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to it.
I got a question for you. So, like, as an artist in Baltimore, do you feel like you get the support that you need from Baltimore?
I mean, see, I don't really worry about that though, because see, what I worry about is people that been support me, and then the new supporters that I get for real. I just do me. You feel what I'm saying? So when I get supporters, that's what it is.
Love is
yeah,
just like,
it's love. That's what's up for real.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I do me with supporters or without nobody supporters. I'm always make music for real, because that's how I express myself for real. Like even as growing up as a kid for real, music was a way. It was my outlet though. You feel what I'm saying? I used to listen to music just to, cause it make me feel a certain way that I might have a down day, and I listen to certain song and uplift my day for real. So like, mind you, I ain't wanted to be a rapper my whole life. I started rapping in prison because I got tired of niggas rapping they bullshit songs. Excuse me. I got tired of rapping they bullshit songs over the tail when we was on lockup, and I said I can make a song up better than yours, and I did it. And ever since then, I've been rapping.
And how long ago was that?
That was like 2010.
Okay.
That was 2010. Then 2011, around 2011, 2012, that's when me and Tyree met up with each other. Shout out to Hustle Boulevard. Fuck with the whole no shoot zone thing.
Yes, sir. He was just here a few weeks ago. Shout out to Big Bro. What?
That's what started you and your comedy.
He funny, yo. He funny, yo. He used to have a Ted tripping, like he was really funny.
He got up and was like, yo, I got shit. Some shit fart or something and went in the back. It was crazy.
Yeah, we had a ball though, yo.
Yeah, we had
a ball, yeah.
He really funny though.
That nigga a fool, yo. Shout out to Tyree.
But he said that's what started you up.
I ain't paying Diamond no mind, yo. Nigga, I didn't have no weed last week.
No.
What? That's why you was funny? It's supposed to be the other way around.
Yeah.
That make
I ain't worried about y'all, man. Y'all terrible. I thought I'd be alright and shit. Y'all just telling me this now.
What?
I thought I'd be okay. I'm now, you know.
That's it.
But your humor.
When he smoked,
That's the thing about being funny.
He's like, that was But when he don't have, then he be funny. Yeah, you're right.
That's the
you
thing.
can smoke after the show.
I get better friends.
You don't want to be my friend no more?
Talking about me.
That's the thing about being funny. You just say whatever, how you feel. Like that's what I got a homeboy, yo. I swear he be funny. He could be dead serious, like dead serious, ready to shoot somebody, but he be so funny about it though. He be so funny. You would be crying laughing. He like, it's not a game. I promise you that. I'm dead serious. Like yo, you so funny though. Like it's hard to take serious. You so funny. Like, you need to be a comedian. You the Baltimore Kevin Hart. I swear.
Is there anybody in the city or mainstream that you would like to collab with in the future?
I'm really open to collab with anybody for real, right? I don't really got nobody that I really particularly want to collab with because, see, I got things for real. Like, I don't be tripping about if I don't have features on my mixtape or none of that because that shit come from the soul with me for real. So I can make my own music and people can still listen to it and be like, yeah, this hard for real without no features. Like, I ain't got no features on Royalty right now.
That's
I
good.
got no features on that. Probably got a couple skits here. My homeboys called from the joint for real, but I ain't got no features on that though. You feel me?
But that's good though because it's a lot of people like they drop projects and then you probably get like 2 or 3 songs of them by themselves. Because you can't get into the artist. You feel me? Because every other song they got a feature on them.
They want to do features with the hot artists. I ain't gonna lie, I've been in the booth with some of the hottest artists in the city. I promise you, I've been in a lot of studios in the city. All the hot studios. I've been running a lot of people for real. But I ain't really pressed to really do like, for one, I feel as though you ain't pressed to do a song with me. I don't care.
Right.
I ain't tripping. They don't make me or break me for real. Feel what I'm saying? But if somebody want to do a song, yeah, we can do that. I don't mind.
It depends on who it is and what the song is.
If I don't like the song, I'm not going to do it.
Right.
I'm going to keep it real. I ain't going to, because then I'm going to feel as though if I got to force to do a song that I don't like for real, then I'm going to feel as though that my verse or whatever I got, if I got to do the hook, it's going to be phony. I'm not going to give it how I feel, because if I like it, I'm going to do it.
Right.
Same way with beats for real. If I don't like the beat, I'm not going to rap over the beat.
How you feel about charging for features and all of that? Like somebody charging you or you charging somebody?
That's one of the only ways you really gonna make money in this business though. Cause you gotta think people leak so much free music, you feel what I'm saying? Just to get a fan base though. Like people leak free music to get a fan base, so one of the only ways that you can get to really make money through it for real is either charging for features, charging for shows, cause you leaking so much, people leaking music all the time. Like a lot of artists in the city for real, and I'm talking about a lot of artists, not just Lord, like, cause it's everybody say people underground and all that for real, but when you look at the city, me being able to be on both sides, it's 2 different levels of underground artists and like levels in the city for real. It's 2 different levels for real. You got your indie underground artists, and then you got your underground artists. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say you got your major underground artists, and you got your regular underground artists. You feel me? And if you charge for a feature, that's what it is. If somebody really serious about their craft, bro, they gonna pay for that feature. Like I pay for my beats, I pay for all my studio time. I don't care if you can come and do record for free. A lot of times, everything that's free ain't right. It ain't worth it.
Ain't that the truth?
I pay for everything.
Right.
I'm gonna pay for it.
So royalty,
Hear that shit,
royalty, is that a mixtape like on other beats on?
That's just crazy, right?
Industry beats, or is it?
I don't even rap on industry beats. You can't name one song if you go and look at any of my catalog songs I rap on industry beat. Even when I put out the Gospel Streets, like a couple years ago, no industry beats, and that was a mixtape. I'm gonna pay for a beat that I like. Even if I hear a beat on YouTube, I'm gonna find a way. Like I got a beat from, I got some beats from L Beats. I heard one of his beats on YouTube, but I hit him up. I reached out. I'm trying to get a beat, blah, blah, blah. Let me hear some beats. Yo, email me a couple beats. Like, I just reach out to people. I mean,
That's what's up.
I don't really rap on other people's beats for real, because I want to make a song where somebody want to rap on my beat.
Yeah.
There you go.
They want
Hey.
my beat. Like, yo, he did this. I feel as though I can do the same thing. Because that's all we doing. We rapping on they beats. Yo, did this. I feel as though I can do this. I can kill it too. I want to make somebody do that for real.
I can't get into a beat that I know that's not mine. I mean, I can rhyme to it, but it's like if I know it's not mine, I can't I can just rock off and just get it out off my chest if I just want to do it.
That, though. Like,
I can't. Yeah.
I don't really do it. It's not something that I like to do. Then I like dropping songs with no hooks. So I might buy a beat from somebody and then go record. Holler my man Bishop. You know, he in the zone 23. It's only right. Go holler my man Bishop. And we just go in. I tell him, like, look, yo, I ain't right, yo. So we just go play with it. Play with it, come up with something hard for it. That's how we gonna do it for it. More likely I'd have bought that beat, though. I don't like rapping on other people.
I feel you.
So your producers, like, what? You don't like rapping on industry beats?
I really don't, for real.
So
I feel too many people do it.
I feel you, but sometimes, cause I'm an artist too, so sometimes like I don't like doing it either. But it's like sometimes you gotta do it for the audience, I guess, to kind of like bring them into you a little bit, like what's hot. Like, let me show you what I would have did on it. It don't even gotta be a whole song, just a snippet of what I would have did. Like, that's cool sometimes, but like as you don't do, industry beats. So what producers do you go after?
And if like I said, I be on Instagram. I be on Facebook for real, but you rarely might see me add a friend request on Facebook because there be a lot of goofy stuff going on, man. I don't be with it. But I be on Instagram, might go on YouTube. But you gotta think, a lot of people download beats off of YouTube, but don't highlight the person that made the beat. You could just go in the description of the beat and find out how to contact the individual. Feel what I'm saying? So I just reach out to people for real. If I like the beat, I'm gonna reach out to you and see how I can get it.
Right.
Like
lease it or something.
Yeah, like something for real.
Yeah,
like
something.
Some way where I can get it. Like, cause I don't want all your tags in there. That's cool. I'm gonna shout you out anyway. I'm gonna give you props. But I don't want all the tags in there like that, cause I want to be able to do what I do for it.
So, in the industry, you know a dog pound sound when you hear it. You know a South sound when you hear it. You know a bad boy sound when you hear it. What would you say is a Swan Work sound?
See, that's hard. Because, for real, yo, because me personally, I don't even know a sound when I hear it. I don't know. I know it's probably sound crazy for real, but because, for one, I don't even be listening to a lot of people for real. I listen to my own music, but I rarely listen to my own music because I be so busy. I be busy with life itself for real, you feel me? Like, I be having a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. And I don't put a lot of my personal life out there because I like my privacy. Like, where I live at, I like my privacy. So I don't be putting a lot of personal stuff out there where I live at and all that for real. But I be having a lot going on for real. But if a sound that I like, I'm feeling it. Like they just played my song on Grind the Time on radio. They was on live playing my music. I mean, they was on that playing for real. So they played the I Need a song for real. A couple people was feeling it, a couple people wasn't. I mean, I like the feedback I got. I ain't tripping. I mean, it is what it is for real. One thing for sure, ain't certain. Where I come from for real, there's only a couple few artists down in my hood for real that's really trying to do something. You feel me? Right. And we all rep the same hood though. Whether we all be together every day or not for real, but that's where we come from. We all got this vision. You know what I mean? So since we all got this vision, that's all we all working on too. Whoever make it out first, then the next comes. We ain't with all that crab in a basket thing going on down zone 23. We not with that. Like, we not with that. No. Y'all can leave that for every other part of the hood, of the city for real. We ain't with that down there. We trying to get it together.
I hear that shit. That's the best word. Rally.
No.
Oh, I thought you was smiling at Rally. Oh, all right. Well, that's what's up. Well, let everybody know what you got coming in the future, like what they can expect. You know what I'm saying? From projects and all the stuff you doing.
Like right now, I'm trying to drop the Gospel of the Streets. I mean, I'm geeking. I've been drinking my fault. I'm back on my cup. For real. I'm dropping Royalty. I'm gonna drop that around May for real.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop that sometime towards the end of May. I'm trying to drop that on all platforms. I don't care what type of music app you got on your phone or on your computer. It's gonna be somewhere where you can get this mixtape. Cause that's what my people's been asking for. My man, you feel what I'm saying? My man, I call him Miami. I mean, y'all can call him J Virl. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying. We great work together for real. He just got his studio stuff back up running for real where he need to be. So we great to do some things. You can follow him on Instagram at J_Virl. No, hold on. J_Sean_J. And he do tattoos for real, so I mean that's my wolf.
Yeah.
That's my bro. And I'm just keep grinding, keep focused, keep doing what I do for real, you feel me? Like that's all I can do for real. I can't base my success off nobody else.
Right. I was just about to ask him that too.
Can't base my success off nobody else.
What separates you from every other artist out here? What you think that separates you, keep you, you know what I'm saying?
What separates me for real is the fact that I don't give a fuck. Listen, I don't care how much car, I don't care what kind of car you driving. I don't care how much jewelry you got. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what type of dance you doing to your song. I cannot dance, so I just don't care. So like, I just don't care. Like at the end of the day, for real, if you make some hot music, that's what it is. I'm gonna salute you for it. If I fuck with it, I'm gonna listen to it. If I can't feel it, I'm gonna do like I do anybody else. These rappers that I don't know, I'm not gonna listen to it. Like I just focus on me for real. Like I ain't trying to compete with nobody because I'm not in no competition with nobody for real. Like half these dudes wouldn't even survive where I done been at with my years. I'll be 27 this year for real. And the shit that I've been through, prison and all that, like a lot of these dudes ain't been there. I be hearing them talking about they was over the jail. When? I was over there in 2016 when you was over there and you wasn't even in the population. What you talking about? Like, but that's neither here nor there, That's neither here nor there though, for real. And that's really that I put it on Swan. I got locked up. I did the radio interview with Sugar Mama Radio. I locked up the next day.
Dang. Was they on this station? They was on this station, right?
Yeah, we was at the Red Maple though. What that was? Yeah, Sugar Mama Radio.
Shamika Chantal.
That's what we. That's why we was down the Red Maple.
That's what it is, man.
I was going to see my PO, man. I was hurt about that. So that's why I put it on Swan on here too, because I never really got a chance to really push it the way I wanted to push it. And when I came home for real, I seen the love that I got. Like, when no people buy views and buy likes, but none of that, I got over 10,000 views just on Facebook alone. Like, just for that video, just the video I put on Facebook. Got over 10,000 views for it though. Like, so when I came home at the end of 2016, I'm like, oh, that's what it is for real, for real. I mean, so
what made you cut your hair?
Change, yo.
Right.
So I beat this dude up for real on my block for real. He was talking shit. I whooped his ass. But he pulled my dreads out, yo, and I was like, man, I ain't gonna walk around with a half head of dreads. Even though I know I could have freaked it with the good fade, get whipped up real nice, get it done up real nice, but I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna just go ahead and cut it for real. I mean, cut it for real. I don't even think I'm gonna grow them back though. Plus, wifey want me to keep it cut though. She like the feed though.
Like the fade games, huh?
You think that was some sucker shit? He pulling your dreads. What dude does that?
Fighting, man. See, this is the thing.
Dudes don't pull hair.
Listen, I don't listen.
Dudes pull hair now.
I'm winning, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm gonna win.
Like, I feel
I bite your motherfucking nose off.
With all that. But that's called.
I did not know dudes pull hair.
Right. Man. Nigga got me in the move and I can't get out.
Yeah, I'm gonna bite him, do whatever.
He gonna let me go.
So I don't look at it as some shit for real. I just look at it that I just know I was whooping his ass.
He gonna Mike Tyson a nigga, bite his ear off and shit.
What? I chew that shit up. I got chew his fucking ear up.
And you gonna spit it back like he did.
And he gonna be screaming like he gonna holler his ass off out there.
How you feel? I'm trying to think like people for real. If you fight somebody, like how would you feel if you know that only way that you can get over and fight for
what man? I did it.
This nigga here.
See, I never see my problem with this.
Me, and then I can whoop him. Versus you just sit there and let him do that and thinking what people gonna say. Oh,
hell no. See. No. My problem was coming up when I was into that shit before music came and set me like got me focused. My homeboys always got mad because I chose the biggest niggas to fight. Yeah, and you see I'm short now, so imagine when I was like 17, 18, I was a little nigga. My heart was just too super big. And my niggas like, yo, why you always find a nigga 7 feet when you gotta jump up and swing at this nigga? Like, that shit used to be crazy, but.
No, that's how I got my name though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's how I got the name Work for real. When I was on
Get
my
that
bit,
work?
I was on my bit, man. I mean, like, you know, we was ganging. Like, in prison, like, you know, it's separated.
Right.
You got people this, people that, Man, my squad, we was this. Play with us, I'm going at the biggest person. Because evidently, that's who everybody is following behind. So my mission is to trash him. If I trash him, I'm Gucci. Everybody else gonna fall. You cut the head off, the body gonna
leg's gonna fall. Oh man.
So where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years with your music career?
In the next 5 to 10 years of my music career, for real, I see myself still continue evolving, for real. I mean, I got a couple opportunities right now to network with a couple key players that's in the industry right now. That's not even just in Baltimore, for real, but that's nationwide, probably worldwide, for real. But like I said, I don't be pressing it for. I let everything. I let nature take its course.
Mm-hmm.
I let the universe build for me, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I know to some people that's probably listening. You know what I'm saying? I let the universe build for me. You know what I mean? I just stay focused on what I stay focused on because I know in real life you can speak things into existence.
Mm-hmm.
So I just, like I said, I just stay grinding the way I grind. Believe in myself for one, because the belief got to start with yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, there ain't nobody else gonna believe in you.
Already.
So I just stay grinding. I mean, focus on what I need to focus on, which is things like, I told you, I'm trying to own my house. Like that's a $250,000 house. I need that. That's what
You done mentioned that like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, I need that.
You probably just stay in the house now.
No, it ain't even that though. It's the fact that it's real. It's the business mindset of things. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get it.
Instead of me for real, like, cause it's nothing for me to go holler at one of my plugs for real,
right,
and get it like that for real. But
right.
when you thinking about legalizing money, washing money, and doing things like that for real, like that's a legal invention.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that's gonna always be there. I own this house. I cannot sell this house, and my kids are still have a lot of things. You know? So I mean, it's a business thing for real.
We know about that, right?
It's a business thing for real.
That's real, man. That's real right there. You know what I mean?
And real. You know, to elaborate a little bit on what you just said, that is the American dream, really. You know, for our people, is to have ownership, you know, with our home so that we can have something for our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren.
Right.
I wouldn't have some of the things that I have if it wasn't for my family. Mm-hmm. You know, my grandmother worked her ass off to make sure we had everything we needed. Mm-hmm. You know, and she left stuff behind for us. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? She's still living, but it's there and everything is put in place, you know, for what we want to do in Maryland and outside of Maryland.
Right.
You know, so that's a blessing, and that's something positive, and you really, really should strive towards that.
That's dope.
You know, that's dope, and that's smart.
Smart,
you know,
shit.
That's smart. A lot of people don't think beyond where they renting.
But
you know what I'm saying? They can't.
But see, that's the thing. You feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't like I said. I'm 26. I'll be 27 this year. So a lot of dudes in the city that's my age. You feel what I'm saying? They wasn't raised around the dudes that's really who they say they look up to for real. I was really running with these dudes. Like a lot of dudes from the Stop Snitching DVD back then that's in the feds, and I know these dudes. So I was raised around certain individuals in the city for real that wasn't with a lot of things. It's sad to say that a lot of them not here. Some of them dead, some of them in the feds, you feel what I'm saying? Some of them I still keep contact with through core links every day. Send pictures every day. Just sent 100 and something pictures out to 4 different jails in Maryland. Feel what I'm saying? Just to make sure they good. So it ain't, I look at things different.
Right.
Look at things different for real, man. It's only, and that's how you gotta be for real coming up. Especially in the city these days when you got what's going on with the police and dudes in the streets and all that. You gotta look at things different. You gotta be smart. This is chess. Really chess though.
That's it.
I ain't learned that till I came home.
St. Checkers, nickel.
Yeah.
Oh man. Dre, you got any more questions?
Have you worked with any artists in Baltimore so far?
Yeah, man, I work with a lot of people. I'm gonna say,
I
work. Everybody know I work with Tyree for real.
That's how I met
work
you.
with
Hustle
my
Hub
man
Boulevard.
Honcho Tank. I work with my man Honcho Tank for real. He from the Avenue for he be dealing with the YBS dudes. You feel what I'm saying? So Tank he done made a couple beats for me. So I work with him. You feel what I'm saying? But I had opportunities to do a feature with Fat Tro though. I still can do it for real, but like I said, like I don't know dude for real. I could have just laid my verse down and did it, but for me, it gotta be that vibe.
Chemistry.
Yeah, it gotta be that chemistry and vibe for real.
Yeah.
Like I told you, I said, look, y'all understand? Cause Stars was on the hook, and then Fat Tro was on the first verse, and I was supposed to be on the Satin Rich and it's supposed to be my single. I'm like, yo, highlight him. Tell him like, look, because I done did it. I done paid for the video and all that. Like, man, tell him highlight me for real. Or highlight, like, you make the beat, you know him, you feel what I'm saying? Highlight him for real.
Right.
And ain't go as planned for real. So that's why that's not on the mixtape. I didn't even do my verse for it. I'm like, man, the vibe gotta be, if I do a song with somebody, the vibe gotta be right. I gotta know that, all right, this is what we doing for real. I gotta know that we gonna make some money out this for real, because I'm about paper. I'm gonna lie, like, I'm about that paper. Like.
I hear that shit.
Before we let you go, what do you want people to know about you that they don't know?
I want people to know about me that they don't know for real. I want them to know that for real, like, my music for real really stem from a lot of things that I really go through. If you don't know, because I listen to people's music, and I know people that make music, like some of the hottest artists in the city. I know them personally. I know them personally. And their music don't stem from what they've been through or their lifestyle, for real. You want to know, like, yeah, like, my shit really stem from that, for real. People say I ain't different. I say I'm different because I really do it from the soul, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I really can make, music is, I'm going to always forever be able to make it. Because it's something that I do, like, it's a gift from God. So, like, there's no way for me to not to be able to do it. Like, if I got something from him, I can use it. He gonna allow me to be able to use it. Like, so I know I'm able to use it. I mean, I'm from the Zone 23. I want to be known as the one that put my hood on the map. You don't know about nobody from Zone 23, but Lord X. That's it.
Right.
One more question. So what you just said. You love making music, and you're gonna always make music. You're 26, 27 now. Do you think that there's an age where you should no longer rap?
No, not really, for real. I think people do that for real because they're too worried about for real for what other people saying. If you feel as though that music is something that you like doing, there's no time limit on music. I mean, look at some of the greats. People still looking at Rick Ross. He like 45. Don't even know it. Like, I'm just saying. Like some of your favorite, like some of the top elite artists for real is in their 40s or close to their 40s. So like if you in your 20s, you feel what I'm saying, or in your 30s, you ain't even halfway there. Like,
why do you think our culture put a time limit on hip hop?
They too focused on what everybody else saying. That's why. They ain't worried about just being themselves. They ain't worried about just staying true to themselves. Because the only way people gonna follow you, you just true to yourself.
There you go.
They too worried about what everybody else saying. Oh, he an old rapper. So he make good music. What the fuck that mean?
Right.
2 Chainz ain't getting so no serious hot hit till he was like 42. When he came back out after he stopped dealing with the Duffel Bag Boys.
As long as you got hot music, you can. Well, it's whatever. Look at K. Michelle. She like.
Then you can play with it.
She like what?
But that don't apply to R&B. It don't. No. They don't do that to R&B singers. They don't.
They don't though. They really don't. Shane Line though.
Right.
She's 70.
She is not.
Who's 70?
Mary J. Blige.
Oh shit!
I'm just saying.
Well then, how old the fuck am I? If she's 70.
No, Rich,
she was just saying.
I'm being funny, but I'm just saying, like, it really don't matter. If you still got hot music, you drop a hit, it's going to go.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm saying, technically, they don't put that limit on R&B. They don't put it on rock and roll. They don't put it on soul. They only put it on hip hop.
That's not true. Black Youngster just came out. He's not young.
Who?
Black Youngster is not young. How old is this dude?
Black Youngster like 27, 26. He like my age.
That's
young when you compare it in hip hop compared to the levels of the elites. That's really young.
Yeah,
like, I'm
Black
really
Youngster.
young though.
That's
like,
baby.
I'm not that really young because I got young dudes in my hood
right.
that really look up
so
to
it make you feel like
bro.
once you over 25, like you kind of young for the industry. That's how I be feeling. But I'm an artist that's over 25, so that's why I feel that way. Cause it's like
just don't get caught up in it, yo.
I don't.
And see, that goes with me. I've been making records. February 2nd was a re-release of my first album that I dropped in 1996. You know what I'm saying? I've been putting out records for years, so I always would catch that. You know what I'm saying? People saying like, Mac, you still doing it, nigga? It's in my heart. I can't control it. It's like it's in me. You know how many times I quit? or said I ain't want to do this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? And then out of the blue, cause it's so natural to me, I come up with something, and I gotta write something down. You know what I'm saying? Or now in your phone and shit. It's like, and then I just realized, shit, I just quit 2 days ago. What the fuck am I doing? But it's in the blood. It's in my blood. So
that was your nephew G-Rock?
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, G-Rock really the reason why the city hot.
Get mad, sure.
For real, cause like he is though. Like you really think, but I mean, I ain't gonna lie, boss man on him. But when it really come to linking up, really on the street shit, like.
And see, like they really, people really know, well, motherfuckers that really know, like, who started that, you know what I mean? Yeah. That was me when when he wanted to learn how to do it.
I met
Joe
not even on the music shit. I met Joe on some trap shit.
Yeah, on some real shit.
I met him on some street shit. That's how I met Joe, though.
That's my nigga, man. I miss my boy, man.
Yeah.
All right,
2 clocks, man.
Swan Work. Let everybody know how they can reach you, find you, follow you, contact you, whatever you want to give up. Let them know.
All right, man. You can send if you want me to kill your beats. Want me, I mean, you might think you got beats you want me to get on for real, or you want to book me for a show, book me for a feature, anything. You can email bookswanwork@gmail.com. I mean, you want to follow me on Instagram, Swan_work. Follow me on Twitter @RealSwanWork. You feel what I'm saying? Follow me on Facebook, Swan Work on Facebook. You also have a fan page on Facebook. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, you can hit me up for real. Hit me up. I mean, as long as you ain't on no goofy shit, I'm willing to holler at you.
No goofy shit.
No goofy.
Hit him up. No goofy shit.
Lisa said you wearing them curls. What up, Lisa?
Radio on Fire broadcast reach over 278,000 viewers per month. Advertise your product, service, or event on Radio on Fire by sponsoring an episode of Real Spit Radio for as low as $50. Visit radioonfire.com/promo to get started. That's Swan Works, y'all. Give it up for him. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
We are Real Spit Radio on radioonfire.com. We'll be right back.
Be right back.